Hey, so before the video starts, just know I was a little bit tired during this match. It's not really an excuse because I threw a perfectly good game that I could have won. But the reason I'm posting it is just to show off the I guess the quote unquote bugged hitbox that I was talking about in my tier list video. If you go and watch that, because it feels a bit off. And also because I'm sure a lot of you, after watching my first tier list video, probably have suspicions on how good or bad I am actually at this game. And because I played like shit during that match, I think it would be funny that you guys can just laugh at me. Because now you guys will all probably think I'm terrible at this game. So, you know, take the video as you will. But regardless, enjoy. I would just move him down from S tier to like A+ tier with Spirit. But
Keep a good guy.
I feel like in the people who disagreed with me, in their eyes, their reasoning for him not being S tier is a little bit different. I would only put him down just because he's just not as strong as Nurse and Blad are. But their reasoning is probably they just think he's not that good in general, or they just don't think he's like as strong in general. My reasoning for him, put simply, is just that like, so he has stealth, sure, he has whatever, he has no mobility. But it's a bit like Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head's not, he has no mobility, he doesn't really have anything. But Pyramid Head is a good killer regardless because his power is good. He doesn't have any mobility, he doesn't have any built-in like utility. Well, he has his cages. But beyond that, the biggest reason he's super strong is just because of his power in general. His power is just really strong and it can be used pretty much anywhere. Chucky has this, but like better. Chucky just has a super strong power with very little counterplay. Now, more recently, his hitboxes have felt super bad, but even still, it can yeah, case in point. But even still, I guess it's just a skill issue on my part, and it still feels like if I were good at him, it would be genuinely unavoidable the way I was describing it. When he came out, it definitely was. It was definitely unavoidable, and his hitbox was massive. His hitbox was very forgiving, and there was basically no way you can miss. Nowadays, I miss a little bit more. In fact, quite a lot more. I miss a lot of hits that look like they would land, but I guess the game thinks otherwise. Now, they're going to double heal that girl. They're going to both be there. They're going to all be there. They're going to be grouped up, so that's really good for me. I'm going to go through the middle of the theater just to, you know, whatever. Actually, damn, I don't know. I'm gonna stealth now, and I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna hide around here and see if any of them run into me. Yeah, 2 of them did. I'll go for this girl just because she hasn't been hooked yet. I don't really need a tunnel. Again, I'm a Chucky. And honestly, that hit there that I missed on that girl, if I were a bit better, I could have maybe aimed upwards and aimed it a little bit like more. I could have flicked it more. So it's all these things that, like, I know I'm not great at this killer, but he's not hard. Even if you're not good at him, he's not hard at all. And all these misses that I have could have been mitigated if I were a bit better. I say mitigated, they could have been avoided. Just entirely. That should be a hit, yeah. She slow vaulted, so even though she, wait, did I hear him behind me? Yeah. She slow vaulted, so even though she was well over the window, her hitbox pretty much lingered behind. I heard this girl moaning. I'll go for her. And just because she's an easier target. This is kind of what I mean, by the way, with, you know, for the most part, unavoidable power. Again, if I had aimed upwards, I probably could have hit that. I didn't quite, but it's fine. I also use my power rather fast. If I had waited just a little bit longer, then I could have hit her. I know I'm not showing this off to be as, you know, unplayable as I'm explaining. I'm going to leave her, by the way, just because I don't want to chase her around there. I know this doesn't look as, you know, zero counterplay as I implied, but just trust the process. Are they on this? Yeah, they sure are. Okay, my idea there was to jump around the corner and to jump around that rock and hit this guy, but I guess the game wanted me to hit that rock. Power's already up. I have Ears. That's odd. I don't know why it didn't make me jump further. It kind of, like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it paused me.
You can hide.
Like, I get that I got stunned, but, like, it literally paused me. It stopped me from moving. I could have avoided the stun if it actually punched me forward. So maybe on his screen, he actually dropped the pallet before he did for me, and the server's kind of just like, I don't know. That was fucking bullshit. You know what? Maybe they were right. Maybe my chat was right. Maybe they were right. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm a fucking maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, well, maybe they are right. Okay, I'm not that shouldn't have missed. Why that hit missed is just beyond me.
Let's keep it on the down low.
Oh, hi. Okay, well, you know, these guys are just prioritizing gens over healing. So I could just keep insta-downing them and healing them, hooking them. Even if I do miss my power, I recover quite fast. And so I could just end up hitting them anyways. Plus Chucky's character model just in general is good for mind gaming. Because, you know, he's small. Okay. It forced me down that way instead of the other way. I wanted to try and hug it better. But yeah, even with everything, his character is just small and he's in third person, so mind gaming is a little bit easier than it is with other killers. Yeah, okay. I wanted to jump. I jumped. Excuse me. I let go of my power a little bit earlier to see if that would make it better. Because that Felix hit was super weird. I tried to let go, like, right as I got onto him. Because that's what happens. When you let go when you're right on top of them, you immediately hit them. But maybe they changed that to where you have to maybe preemptively let go. So I'm just trying to play around that now, where I'm gonna start letting go like maybe a little bit sooner. And by the way, if there's no one around for you to use your power, like for damage, you get distance. Like, you don't lose distance by using it, you gain distance. Someone in my comments said that he has 0 mobility. I get it. His power has a long cooldown, but there is mobility behind it even if you don't use it. And you know what? I'm gonna down her, but I'm not gonna hook her. Because I know for a fact that if I hook her now, someone in my comments is gonna be like, oh, well, you only won because you tunneled. And even now, they still probably will because I did tunnel her. I'm just not hooking her. But her being downed is still really good for me because she's not doing anything. But you know what? You can kiss my ass. Yep, she fell for that. I pretended like I was going back the other way and then ran right back into her. I knew that would work. But, sadly. But, guess what? I can vault multiple times, and then I can miss because my mouse ran out of room. I hit my computer when I moved my mouse like that. I genuinely ran out of room to flick. So that was just my own bad. That wasn't even... But, yeah. That double vault there. She vaulted back, but I was able to vault again, and that, again, all these hits could have been hits. I'm just saying.
The good guys
being bad at killer doesn't make them a worse killer. It's just how, like, someone who's good at killer doesn't make that character a better killer. Like, I'm just saying. I don't know what it is. Like, I usually don't struggle this much as Chucky. I usually don't miss this much, but his hits have been feeling a little bit weird recently. And I do play him quite a lot. Do they just finish that gen while I'm not really paying attention? Are they preparing a double assault on me? Or they're gonna finish 2 gens at the same time? Probably. They're planting a bomb. Do I see someone on that gen? I can't quite tell. Yeah, I do. It's almost done. Jumping early doesn't work. That would have hit in a previous patch. Okay. Okay. And where did they go? Beats me. I know they're around. No, the Fang is. Nope, she just ran. She just ran with her sprint burst, made 0 noise while running. Hello. gonna maybe get hit this time. Okay. You know what? You know what? Guys, you might be right. You guys might be right. Chucky sucks. Chucky's the worst. He's F tier. Chucky is an average F tier minus killer. Bottom of the tier list. You guys might have been right. Okay. I'll accept. I suck. I suck. Solid C minus tier killer. Bottom of C tier. Top of F minus. Suck my dick. GG. Go next. What the hell was that miss, dude? All right. I have to just be missing something. I don't know what it is. I have to be misunderstanding something. Propeller hat spin of shame. So, is that just a part of Chucky now? Or am I the worst killer to ever play Dead by Daylight? Is there a part of his is there logic behind his hitbox? Or am I actually the most brain